Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, man. They said that Charleston White, he worth $3 million now. So I want y'all to know, cause I'm curious. He made the 3 M's just by talking about the rappers, and then next thing you know, he instantly take right off. They trying to basically cancel all his shows, all the celebrities, man. Y'all pay attention to what's really going on. It's like, I'm kind of curious, man, how this gonna turn out with Boosie, because Charleston White saying that if they try to cancel him, watch what he do. Like, what y'all think gonna happen? It's gonna be a revolving door, like I always say, man.
And be glad in it, nigga. Well, how you be glad in the day, mama? You got to figure that out, nigga. You just wake up rejoicing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for another day. We're going to thank you for allowing me to see another day alive, healthy, and free, unlike TIP. I got that nigga. Wow, I got the nigga trying to play daddy. Late on the back end. Like, nigga, I played daddy.
Hey, look, and he's still going at him. Like, he basically saying that TI only wanted to be the person to step up for King now. He said you weren't trying to step up for them, months ago, years ago. Charleston White said that when he was up in them places and facilities trying to basically get help for them people, when none of the celebrities trying to reach out and help them. And hit the like button if you're new to the channel. If you think that Charleston White was wrong for exposing the whole Duke the Jeweler situation, he broke it down. He broke the whole Duke the Jeweler situation down, and a lot of people sitting there looking at it like, if Boosie and them didn't say nothing about what happened, how do Charleston White know? Charleston White know because you got to understand, he's in Texas. At the end of the day,
on the front, the middle, in the... We do the podcast filming right here. Boom, I'm talking about, man, they got they shit 9 chapters. Cause we don't want to run the full light bill up. Even though they got money, we don't want to run the full light bill up. Do that. Hey. Yeah. No. Then you go on up there with Doobie. Come on up here with T-Star with Doobie. Doobie up there working out. Ricky Rose said, nigga, I'm gonna get that bitch going there, but I'm gonna get that. Nigga, Jack can perfectly throw that hook. You don't even be expecting nigga throwing them back. Say, that's my man. Say, man, Empty Man Podcast, man. I say, y'all say, here we are again. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. Like it. Ain't that what that boy say? Take it off and twist it around your head like a helicopter.
Hey, and that's crazy because it intensified after Boosie and TI got together and clicked up against Charleston White. And I can't blame the man. The man sitting there trying to do what he got to do. Like, real talk, like some people like low-minded at some point in time, man. Certain people don't understand certain things the way that other people understand them. You feel me? So it's a lot of people who realize, like, why is you standing on what Charleston White said, like, as if you picked a side? No, you got to understand. It's certain things that he did say is facts. Certain stuff was his opinion. Certain, like his opinion, I can't sit there and, you feel me, agree with the opinion on the other topics that he worked on. I can't do that. Y'all really gotta pay attention to what's going on, man.
It is. Y'all know what it's worth.
I want y'all to subscribe to this channel, man.
Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here? As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Yeah, this one right here is still dealing with your boy Duke the Jeweler out of Chicago, man. But this one is pertaining to his cousin, Mando G. So Mando G was informed through a DM to pay 2 M's, that he and the family, or the family, had to pay 2 M's for the customized chain charm jewelry collection that Duke had made prior to his untimely demise. Now, again, if y'all not familiar with the story, man, one of not too many black jewelers was sent up in H-Town, man, going to a concert, you know what I'm saying, with some rappers and some other guys who was in entertainment as well. We also have knowledge that, yes, Duke was at a dice game, again, with some guys with money and some people who had allegedly been watching him the whole time he had landed in Houston. You understand? Because they knew he was coming with that bag of jewelry. You feel me? The family, you know, they spoke on it. They had to take a flight out to H-Town to observe that, yeah, that was Duke that was sent up. And not only that, you know what I'm saying, they had to make a report based on the jewelry that was missing and all that, right? Back to the story at hand. So Mando G,
Hey, J
one of the
Bone,
many
hey, fall
cousins
back,
of Duke,
Goofy.
speaks on the struggle the fam is going
With your
through
2
at this point in
subscribers
time
having that.
pertaining to Duke the
You
Jeweler
got 2
untimely
subscribers.
demise. Mando G
Don't talk to me.
states the fam is on HPD
Block.
every day, seeing if they discover anything new pertaining to the evidence,
Come on my
fingerprints,
channel
jewelry
talking that
coming up.
broke
You know what
man
I'm saying?
talk.
Because they want to know
You gonna get
what
blocked.
happened to their family. You
I
understand?
don't want to know your
Because
opinion.
this is
I don't want to
something
know
that
who you
they have
is.
to
I
let
don't want to know what's
Duke's
going on
son
in
know.
your life.
Again,
Nothing.
that he had took a
Do
trip
not
out to Houston.
come talking stuff at all at the end of the day. Hey, RP Duke the Jeweler, man. You just found this? Like a lot of people sit back and got their own opinion on certain stuff that's going on and really look at certain things from a different perspective. Boosie and them sunk that man up, boy. We know this, and everybody's sitting there trying to act like he didn't. Like at the end of the day, we know people was watching that man from the beginning. And shout out to PDH Network. Y'all gotta really understand, man. They real live on that boy heels, man. And for you know, it's a lot of people. People be so slow. They be wishing they had almost 40,000 subscribers. I ain't get where I'm at back capping Goofy. People be, that's their favorite word, cap. All because they do that all day. Get cap all day. They sit there and don't make no money. They sit there and worry about what other people got going on. And they sit there and try to snake each other. That's why I would never hang with none of y'all. People so slow. The subscribers that rock with me, I love y'all. At the end of the day, man, hit that like button, boy. People ain't really mindful of what's really going on because everybody want to take you out the box. Everybody want to take you out the box. But you got to understand what's really going on, man.
Rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches. Say, what's up, Memphis? Yeah, my home away from home. Yeah. Say, what's up with it? What's up, my nigga? Nunez, what's up, Nunez? Say, what's up, Chicago? CW don't sleep. You lying motherfucker. I slept like a motherfucker last night. A good 6 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna at least give me 4 to 6 hours worth of sleep. On the day or not. I'm just gonna spray some cologne on, wash my motherfucking face, brush my teeth, and call it a day. We'll bathe later. Yeah, we'll worry about bathing later. Yeah, don't nobody know I didn't bathe. But y'all don't.
Like, you really gotta pay attention to what's really going on, man. And a lot of people sit back and worry, like, is they ever gonna get justice for Duke? Yeah, because you gotta understand, Duke cousin Mando G, he already been informed of what happened, man. Boy, they put 2 M's on that man. Y'all gotta understand what's really going on, man. And it's sad because a lot of people don't know the fact that Duke could have been watched by a whole nother crowd that was in there. Because be mindful, it was a lot of people there. Different people from all over. People flew in through all, like, you gotta understand, people was flying in through the airport. People was driving in just for the dice game. So you really gotta look at this, man. Boosie keep a whole bunch of, like, people who really can't do for their own around them to protect them. We know this for a fact, and a lot of people sit back. Some people really don't care. Some people really don't want justice for Duke. Some people never really did want justice for Duke. They just wanted to be nosy and see what was going on. You feel me? And I understand that. Because a lot of people, it's either you're going to be a person who make money or talk about people making money. Like, it's either one or the other. So we already know what's really going on for the simple fact of how this all played out. There's a lot of people sitting there saying Charleston White was bogus when we all know for a fact that when it all came down to it, in all actual reality, we knew what happened.
Now, those were actually the places that I just mentioned where Duke also had business ventures there in those cities pertaining to the jewelry industry. So again, the cities I just mentioned, Detroit, Atlanta, and H-Town, Houston, those were the cities that Duke the jeweler went frequently pertaining to the jewelry industry. You know what I'm saying? Exchanging business ventures and ideas. You understand? In those cities, Detroit, Atlanta, and H-Town. That's the reason why he was in Houston. That was one of the reasons. Again, we know he was there based on a concert. He was also there based on a business deal, okay? Now, Mando G also speaks on Duke being a very influential relative. He helped out Mando G get into the jewelry business, taught him everything he needed to know, about buying raw material, such as diamonds, gold, platinum, selling jewelry, meeting people, shaking hands, making deals, and eating meals. You know what I'm saying? That's everything that Duke had taught Mando G, his cousin, pertaining to how to sustain in the jewelry business. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to step on toes. You don't want to seem like you're the biggest guy in town, but you do want to stamp your mark. You feel me? Now, Mando G, Duke's cousin, witnessed firsthand Duke invest in the family jewelry business right along with his brother Stacks. Now, Mando G just kept saying he wasn't a bad guy. Never messed over nobody based on the money or jewelry. Never got any complaints. You know what I'm saying? He was a stand-up guy. Now, people keep saying he shouldn't have been wearing all that jewelry. That's the reason why he was sent up. My opinion is, I say he should still be here no matter what. You know what I'm saying? They could still rob him.
And those facts, man. This crazy, man, that they had to send that man up like this, man.
Get the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Get whatever they need to get and get up out of there. They ain't had to send a man up is all I'm saying. That's real talk. That means the person who sent them up, that means he probably recognized them. He probably noticed them from before, either from the dice game or from previous occasions. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, like I told y'all before, man.
That wasn't his first time meeting Boosie, man. We keep saying this, man. That wasn't his first time meeting Boosie. And people know this. Hey, to be honest with you, Kevin Johnson, Boosie did what he did for a reason. You gotta understand, man. This ain't nothing that nobody made up. This is something, look, you can get out your feelings. This ain't nothing that everybody in Houston just made up. Y'all gotta really pay attention. This is something that happened. They had it on the news, so y'all want me to bring the photos up. Hey, Mika, what's up, Mika? Like, at the end of the day, we know for a fact that it's people who sit here. If it would have happened, anything like this would have happened to their people, they wouldn't even do the research.
Guys with money, they gonna tend to be in the same building. You understand? So yeah, man, there it is, man. You got Mando G, whom is Duke's cousin, learned a lot from Duke. Like I stated before, man, even Mando G and the family, man, they really down right now based on Duke the jeweler untimely demise. Because he was a stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, even Mando G, Duke brother Stacks, they all saying, man, he did not deserve that because he wasn't that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? No matter, again, if he had jewelry on or not, they could have took the jury and went on about their way. They did not have to send a man up, you feel me? That's why right along with that, I feel as if we can protect each other better than what we doing out here, especially for the guys that's not in the streets. If they businessmen, watch their back. If they street dudes, they can watch their own back, and that's real talk, man. Because the street dude is not going to be out here creating resources know what I'm saying, like Duke the Jeweler is, or someone that's in a position of a Duke the Jeweler. We need more people like that. We need more guys, more women like that, you know what I'm saying? And we need to protect them, and that's real talk, man. They take a trip out, and the whole time they're in the suburban area. Not only that, all the
Charleston White kept it real because he said the only reason why Lil Boosie even clicking up with T.I. is so T.I. can keep them people up off of him. That's why Boosie sat there and said that, man, T.I. know the same people. And then Charleston White instantly kept it real. He said, man, all y'all going to jail. And he kept saying Tootie Raw was going to jail. Why would he keep saying that? And Tootie Raw ain't do nothing. Only thing we know about is Duke the Jeweler situation. And Tootie Raw was at the dice game. So I want to let y'all know, man, from what they saying, man, they saying that Tootie Raw was at the dice game, y'all. When this all went down, they said the nephew, they said he was the one, Boosie little cousin, he was the one that kept looking over when Boosie was whistling. But then if you really pay attention to everything that we all observed throughout this whole case, you get to putting pieces together and you start to saying like, hold on, why would the little cousin be there without Tootie Raw? And the reason why they say that the little cousin there is because they already knew what was finna go down. So I want y'all to really pay attention to the whole dilemma with this whole Duke the Jeweler.
guys that they associating with, politicking with, allegedly got money, then come on, man. It's not about the jury they had on. It's about other guys that was watching him that he did not know was watching him based on him being the jeweler out of Chicago.
You see what I'm saying? Based on him being the jeweler out of Chicago, man. They realized, tried to get out on that man. And y'all really got to pay attention to what's going on, man. Because if y'all really look at it, man, then nobody want them to instantly, then nobody want them to pull that move on them like that, man. Then nobody want them to pull that move on that man like that, boy. But they sat back and thought it was sweet. You can't sit there and think nothing sweet, man. Y'all got to really look at this, man, and take heed to it, man. Because the news, it keeps coming out, man, and this is something that we all need to be like, you know what? Boosie name ain't in anything for no reason. And this is why I say, watch your surroundings. Watch who you keep around you. Watch the people that you keep in your circle, because the main people that you got in your circle is the main people that's real live, the ones that take you out. This is the one that did it, the one with the dreads, y'all. Share this video to Facebook. As soon as you come in the building, hit the like button on phone now. That's crazy. It's study, boy. They said that they pulled up on Boosie while he was taking the pictures, y'all. I want y'all to really look at this, man, and take heed to this, man, because this could affect his whole. Hey, you see, he got on the black sunglasses, boy. He did not see them coming. At the end of the day, we know for a fact it's RP Duke. At the end of the day, man, and people sit back and look at this from a whole different perspective when you actually have to look at this from all points of view. And when you really pay attention to it, you know for a fact that they pulled up on Shorty. They snatched him out the black truck. They snatched Shorty out the black truck. We know this. And as y'all can see, boy, they pulled up in the airport, boy. They pulled up in the airport. This is something that we all know for a fact that people thought that it was going to be over with. No, because every day they coming out with newer and newer stuff, man. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all read the title, man. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, boy. They just said what just happened, boy. Boosie, I advise you to just fall back, man, because they got you. They saying your name ringing. Your name ringing, and everybody in Atlanta, everybody in Houston, and everybody in Louisiana is saying Boosie. Why is they saying Boosie name? Do y'all think Boosie has something to do with it? At the end of the day, boy, like we all know this. Like, we know this for a fact, man, and I want y'all to really take initiative to this, man. And I know I got a lot of new subscribers, but hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I want to send my condolences out to Duke and everybody who was rocking with him, because they said it was a female with him. Hit the like button if y'all think that was that female that they was talking about. They study saying this female was with him. You see her right there? You see her right there. Boy, they study saying old girl was with Duke taking the picture. They said old girl's the one getting her nails done. I want y'all to really look at this, man. Take heed to it, man, because a lot of people not really paying attention to what's going on. But people sit back, you feel me? Sit back looking at it from a different way. So we all need to, let this sink in. Y'all really gotta understand what's really going on, man. And we all know for a fact that they played a role on them. They played that part on them, boy. And they already saying that Boosie knew for a fact that this was gonna come back on him, because he was the main one in the mix. And I want y'all to really look at this from a whole different perspective, because it's a lot of people sitting back like, why would Boosie even have a girl to even do it? You see dude record. Then one of the folks, boy, they had even the old heads pulling up. Y'all gotta understand, man, the old heads even pulled up on Boosie, boy. And this goes to show how when they said they put that on him, boy, it's over with for Boosie now, boy. Because they took everything off Shorty, because they looking like Shorty, like they ain't got Shorty like face on that. They just got Shorty like acting suspicious. You feel me? They said they only got Shorty acting suspicious. They said he not in there, like he not real live out there to where his name rings. So you gotta understand, when people go out here, man, and they real live sit here and think that certain stuff gonna go a certain way, when you know for a fact how the streets work. I know y'all in the streets, man. Everybody in the streets, boy. You gotta understand, boy. Them the same baguettes on his wrist that Duke the Jeweler had. Y'all gotta understand, man. This coming straight from Louisiana, man. Hit the like button if you're new to the channel, man. Breaking news, y'all. Boosie, whatever he did at that airport, y'all, it's over with for him, because they stopped him in the airport. Y'all gotta really look at this, man, and take notes on this, man. By Boosie even going to that airport goes to show, like, where's you going? You trying to get out the city? You gotta understand. Boosie, he's sitting back. He's not really doing those shows right now. He always have at least 5 steppers around him at all times. You have to. Like I always tell y'all gotta have security with y'all. At the end of the day, we know this, man, because it's people who sitting back looking at it from a different perspective. And we all know. You see how dude looking at him. He looking like Boosie. You see he on the blue hat. Look, old school, boy, all them, they NC like, Boosie, I know you see us standing right here. You got to understand how the folks work, man. And when they pulled out of Chicago, how right on it, you feel me? They hopped in a Sprinter. Drove all the way out there, boy, caught Boosie at the airport. I want y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. This crazy, man. While Boosie taking pictures with people, boy, and they said, the one that was holding the phone for him was the one, you feel me? That was the one that did it. I want y'all to really look at this, man, and take heed to this, man. Y'all really got to understand, man, what's going on. It is a RICO. They said it was going to be a RICO, boy. They said that their names mentioned all in it. And they said that it's a female holding this camera. They said that he didn't get his nails or nothing done at that shop. Breaking news, you guys. Hit the like button, boy. If y'all think that was bogus what they did to Duke, man. You see how he looking over at Duke to see who Duke texted. You see how Shorty looking over with the dreads. He looking right over to see Duke texted. Like, y'all really got to look at this, man. Take heed to this, man, because it's a lot of people who play the role and everything. They see him with his head down looking at the phone. But he looking right at the phone. You feel me? And people point this out now, y'all. So this goes to show like it's gonna lead to something else. I want y'all to send y'all condolences to Duke, because at the end of the day, we know this can happen to anybody. Everybody have to take life serious at some point. Like, you could be in the streets all you want, but you have to be cautious about what you doing when you hanging out with certain people. That's why I tell y'all, it's always somebody to come in and try to take everything. And if y'all really look at it, you see they at the airport. You see dude with the book bag? They at the airport. Boy, the folks caught Boosie at the airport, man. Y'all gotta really look at this, man. And why Boosie got his head turned with the sunglasses on in the building, they looking at him like, Boosie, I know you see us. Y'all gotta understand who sent them, boy. Y'all know who sent them. Y'all know who run Chicago. Y'all know who sent them. Boosie then was at the airport. They caught him. Caught that man. That's crazy. And this goes to show that a lot of people don't know. Like, real talk, man. And they said that he tell it all, man. Like, they really saying that Boosie, he telling it all. Like he know that everything is over with now. You feel me? He know that it's all over with now, man. And we all know for a fact that the people played a role in this, man. It was the same people. That's why he clicked up with TI. I keep telling them this. I keep telling him, why would he tell T.I. what happened with Duke and thought that T.I. was just going to not tell nobody else? If you tell a person a secret, you're expecting them to hold it. You ain't expecting on them to tell somebody that they know.
That's the last thing that I expected. You know, I mean, he never started coming.
Yeah, and people sit back looking like, well, why would Duke people even pull up? Because them the same, boy, stop playing. For them ain't going, boy. At the end of the day, we know for a fact everything that went on, man. Man, they said that man instantly, he did like, he exposed the whole, he said exactly how the Duke situation went down.
He knew it all. He knew the whole thing.
Uh-huh. That's crazy, man. Y'all really gotta be mindful of the stuff y'all tell people, because you tell a person something, next thing you know, they follow you to the car.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times they'll use your weakness, you know, against you. Like, they put you in a vulnerable spot. You don't realize you're being watched
the whole time. And everybody you come in contact with got ties with the people who follow you.
Right. I mean, and sometimes people are connected and you don't even realize it, that they're all working together, and it would be the ones that you least expect it, you know? Like the regular people that are just there watching.
And you know it's fishy when you in the parking garage, and then before you even get to the elevator, you see three dudes. One with a red shirt, one with a black shirt, and it was a dude like leaned over on a banister.
Yeah.
And then you see to the elevator. They're sitting there looking, but you turn your back towards the elevator and you looking at them now the whole time, but they can see what floor you going to, because the little electronic thing that shows what floor you if it's going up or down.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you get on the elevator, you get up to your floor.
It shows the number where it goes. I mean, and the thing is one standing there, all it takes is your eye signal, and then the next one knows that you know, that's it. It's what's up. That's what's up. It's about to go down.
And then it's not a coincidence. You know where you parked at, but as you getting off the elevator, you see somebody in the old school car, like they pulling off. And it's like a 1975, like some type of Buick or Chevy or something. It ain't no, like no no Chevelle or nothing.
Some old school.
It's some old
Maybe
school.
like a Cadillac.
Yeah, old school Cadillac, and then you in your car, you just saw this car, this old school car that's pulling up, that's already look like it's no plates. And then next thing you know, you hurry up and get to your car, you see a Charger parked right behind your car.
Blocking you partially in.
Yeah, like partially blocking you in. But then as you get in the car, before you even start the car, the same car you just saw pulling out with the no plates, they done bagged up in the parking garage as if they blocking you in.
Yep. Left a whole group of people in the bottom.
Left a whole group of people, and then they instantly try to block you in. Then once you take off, ain't nowhere else to go. You ran down the parking garage, a white Jeep truck try to block it off.
Yep, they try to block you before you can go any further.
And then you instantly go right around them. Yep. And then the same car with no plate still in right there, like where where they can see you and you can see them.
But they're stuck. They can't go anywhere.
They can't go nowhere because the parking garage is packed.
And there's cameras everywhere. Watch, but who's to say who's on the other side of the cameras working for who or making their couple of dollars? Because we know everybody's got a price.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something that they have an invested interest in.
Exactly. So when you look at it, you get all the way down to the bottom. You look like you finna up. You feel me? You look like you finna up blick. You feel me? But the whole time you sitting right there just watching them. They giving signals in the parking garage. Yeah. Next thing you know, you instantly look to the side. It's a dude getting out of a car, acting like he rolling up.
Right.
Standing in the back of his car, but the park. Keep in mind, imagine this, y'all. The line's still long in the parking garage, so you cannot even pull right out, like, because you still have to wait for the arm to go up after you put your card up in there.
And those readers never scan the things, and it's like then you're struggling trying to get out. Mm-hmm. So, you know.
And then number one thing that makes you should be on alert. You see the dude who just hopped out of his car. He ain't even hopping out of his car to go nowhere else. He hopped out of his car and now he talking to the dude with the no plates. Keep in mind, the dude that was pulling off when you got off the elevator.
Yep, for real. And that's the thing, like, who else was he with? Because he got out of the car too.
Exactly.
You know?
How many people in the line behind you was with it?
How many people were working together to try to make that move happen?
Yeah.
You know?
And then next thing you know, you get up out of there. As soon as you finally get up out, they let you pass by and everything. They don't do nothing. Dude just standing right there, steady rolling up.
Yep. And then that's when you get out and you go opposite.
Yeah. Even if the traffic, say for instance, a light. As soon as you come out and make a right, it's a light right there, and the light is red, and it's a lot of cars right there. It's cabs, everything, taxis, everything sitting right there. So you can't really do nothing. You see the car with no place, turn, like keep going and make a left. You instantly bust a little U-turn. Soon as you bust the U-turn, like picture this. Soon as you bust the U-turn and go on the opposite side of the incoming traffic, you instantly see the Challenger, the little Charger that was blocking the car off, that was all the way upstairs. You didn't even see them pull off.
No, they just
You didn't see them pull off.
If it was a truck, they should have went over the middle and out.
How? No. What I'm trying to see is like, you didn't even see their tail lights. As if they was pulling off too. Why was you coming out the park garage right after them? That fast when you were just on the same floor as that person and you looked like you was parking.
Yeah.
So what is you doing coming from down in the parking garage? That's why I say RP Duke the Jeweler, man.
Yeah.
Because they set that man up, boy.
I mean, all eyes on everyone all the time.
But did you peep how dude was instantly? He came out. We ain't see the fact that he bust the look, came through the incoming traffic. He didn't do that.
He never got to that point.
Never got. All of them went the same way.
But it makes you wonder if he had someone with him. would it been different because the senses would have been picked up faster.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to
be with somebody because you can get high. You can start to, you feel me? You be like, okay, I need to go to the bar and give me something to drink. Yeah. That's the sign that's saying like, man, they on your bumper, man. You just saw them looking. You just saw how suspicious dude was looking. Walking, scratch his neck. You trying to blend in with the crowd. That's why I say, man, Boosie and them tweak, man.
And all they wanted was that sparkly.
All they wanted was the diamonds,
that
man.
Material. That material.
That's all they wanted.